Welcome back to Morning Rush on this Wednesday morning. It is 6:13. Now to COVID-19 in Georgia, and the latest number showing the rise in hospitalizations is not slowing down. The state reporting nearly 240 new people in the hospital yesterday. You can see that number right there with the orange going up there at the top at the far end. So that brings Georgia's total to more than 2,200 patients needing medical care, and it's still below the peak we saw in late July. The number of new COVID infections also rising. The state reporting nearly 2,800 new cases yesterday. Right in the orange there, that's the new numbers. And experts caution we are not yet seeing the result of infections, which may have spread over the holiday weekend. It's still too early to tell right now. The first coronavirus vaccines may be rolled out later this month, and a CDC panel just voted on who should get the first doses. Liza Lucas is at her home in Fulton County with their recommendation.
Good morning, Sheba. Healthcare workers and those living and working in nursing homes first. That is the recommendation coming down from that CDC panel made up of medical experts after months of discussion. Now, the initial phase of a vaccine rollout is going to be called Phase 1A, and that phase is set to begin as soon as a vaccine gets the green light from the FDA. Remember, Moderna, Pfizer, both on deck right there. Phase 1A represents around 24 million Americans and includes 21 million healthcare workers, as well as 3 million residents and those working in long-term care facilities. The panel recommending these groups be prioritized when doses are expected to be limited. And both Pfizer and Moderna, remember, they require 2 doses. So officials say they believe that they can actually vaccinate healthcare workers within a 3-week period. We're going to be following that to see if that is actually going to be happening. And in the meantime, the CDC panel will be considering which groups would be in the next phases of these rollouts. But the idea would be that everyone would be eligible by summer.
Liza, thank you. And we are working to keep your family informed throughout this pandemic for the latest developments on the vaccine trials, along with the coronavirus trends in our area and across the state. Be sure to head on over to 11alive.com/coronavirus.
All right, so you don't like